Hey YouTube, Peterbilt Knife Guy. Today I'm going to be going over one of the more awesome purchases I ever made. You know, it's not an expensive one. There's cooler ones out there, but I just freaking really like this thing. This is an Old Hickory by Ontario Knife Company. It's their 14-inch butcher knife. It's got 14 inches of blade. That's crazy. 19 and a half overall. I mean, that's nuts. I bought it just because I like the big, butcher knife look. It turned out to be an excellent machete. 1095 or 1075, it depends on where you look, but either way, they're both decent steel. It is made in the USA, and I can't remember the price, but I'll stick it in right there. So yeah, a couple mods I think somebody should do if they get one. First, the handles are pinned on, but they're just press pinned, and there's no glue, and they will loosen up, especially if you use this on a machete like I do. So I used Chicago screws and glued it on, and the next thing I need to do is rework the handle. It's kind of blocky right now, not very rounded over. I did it to one of my other Onterios and it ended up feeling fantastic in hand. But I mean, it's not uncomfortable, but I would definitely at least epoxy the handles on, and you can even use the same pins they use. I did that on my other knife, but it ain't ever coming back off. This one I could take off and do, because I thought about this handle tapers from the butt to the guard area, and I thought about putting a guard on here. I don't know why, because I like modifying crap. But yeah, whatever they do, I mean, it's not, I think it's only 55 Rockwell on these. I can't remember, but it holds a fantastic edge, and it keeps it for a long time, even when you're bashing through wood. I mean, it's sharp, not butcher sharp, but down to the tip, still pretty sharp. And I haven't touched this thing up. I've been using it. I let it sit out and rust because it's not stainless. But for the price of these things, I mean, I'm probably gonna buy another one just because if you like it, you might as well have two of them. They do make them in different sizes. This is, I think, the biggest one they make. But I'll tell you what, when it comes to blasting through wood, this thing will do it. It is an 1/8 inch thick, but and it's flexible, kind of like a machete, but not. It's stiffer than a machete, but it'll hold true. And yeah, they're fantastic. And you can get them on Amazon. Shit, I think even Ace Hardware sells them. Not this one, but these knives. Anything by the Old Hickory brand from OKC is actually pretty fantastic. I'm actually went to Ace today to look for another one that I'll put in a picture right here. Yeah, I want to pick that guy up and put a guard on it and make a sheath for it as a little hunting knife. It's I believe it's an 8-inch blade on there. I like it because it has a drop point on it, like a real severe drop point. It just looks cool, like an old Texas toothpick knife. But yeah, these things are freaking cool. They hold a good edge, and for the price, I mean, it's almost cheaper than buying like a cold steel machete. And that's freaking crazy, because I would put this up against a Cold Steel's 1055 all day. And I like Cold Steel, but I still think this is a better product. Yeah, that's all I got to say about it. Go buy one.